and like there's nothing like I love rap festival. I love rap. It's the genre I grew up on. But there's nothing like being in Miami, fucking 7 a.m. You've been there for like 8 hours. You have like 4 more hours to go. Everyone's handing out mimosas, and you just can't stop dancing. There's nothing
Yeah.
in the world.
So
And that like changed me, you know. That made me like, damn, this is what I love. You know?
can I have you state your name for the camera, please?
I'm 212 Chalk. 212 Chalk.
212 Cha. Nice to meet you, 212 Cha.
Nice to meet you.
And where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne, Florida.
Melbourne, Florida. And did you drive down or drive up today?
Drive up, yeah. It's like an hour east from here.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
No.
Someone came in from Indianapolis.
Yeah, people are flying in for this thing. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, I've been doing shows with Freon for like ever.
Uh-huh.
And like, it's crazy that so many people, he's gotten so many people coming.
It's a big lineup tonight.
Yeah.
Busy night. Well, you've worked with Freon before, so what are your thoughts, you know, working with Freon and Sam, working with, you know, Frozen Fest, like...
It's pretty much every show has gotten gradually bigger, and I think they're creating a good movement for Central Florida, to be honest. And they're even going to like Texas, or going on a tour soon, and it's props to them. It's crazy.
A lot of movement there. Have you gone up and played yet?
Yeah, I was the first set.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh, I loved it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
It
How
was,
was the crowd? How did you feel?
Oh, amazing. Amazing. I felt like I took 2 ecstasy pills and I flew into the sea.
You feel on top of the world right now?
No, not right now.
Not right now.
When
but-
I'm doing my songs and I hear my music, oh, I
Yeah.
love it.
So, how would you describe your sound then? Like,
I try to make the best flow possible on it. I just try, if I hear, I don't really have a sound, if I hear something, it's like a puzzle to me, like hearing a beat is like a puzzle. And like there's a right answer to everything, and there's a wrong answer.
and are you just a lyricist? Are you making your own beats? Are you meeting with people to make beats?
Usually I started with YouTube beats, then producers found me on SoundCloud, and then I started getting people to send me beats, and then but I'm trying not to do any of that anymore. I'm setting up to like start producing, but this is the second to last show I'm doing for 212 Chalk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how does that feel? Like, is it like an end of an era for you?
Well, this show is called, the last show that I'm doing, coincidentally, is called The End Is Just the Beginning.
Okay.
That is crazy.
So what is your new beginning?
Techno.
Techno.
Yeah. Or and like house. Straight house.
Okay.
Pretty much minimal house. But
Yeah.
positive.
So are you planning on like playing more clubs, playing like festivals?
Well, yeah, that would be like amazing. Like I always going into rap, I was like, okay, I want a huge goal. Play Rolling Loud. That's a huge goal, right? Going into this, I'm like, I want to play club space. That's what I want.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna grind on it. And I'm not quitting rap either. I'm just
Switching your focus.
Yes, exactly. I'm still gonna, when my friends send me beats, I'm gonna be like, okay, I write you a song, you know? Like,
Yeah.
let's make a song, you know? But like, my primary is going to be that. Just producing.
Okay. So I don't listen to a lot of house personally. Like if I hear it, you know, I hear it.
Yeah.
So what kind of house music, like what are the artists that you're listening to that, you know, make house music or make that sound that you're looking for?
Well, I really try not to like take anything, but I really like this label called Solid Grooves. It's Michael Beebe, Paza, Tony Carolla, just like a bunch of UK guys, and they all just created a collective, and like their sound is very minimal, but like their actual production and their sound design is so nice. It feels like the music is just like meant to be there. It's insane. I love it. and like there's nothing like I love rap festival. I love rap. It's the genre I grew up on. But there's nothing like being in Miami, fucking 7 a.m. You've been there for like 8 hours. You have like 4 more hours to go. Everyone's handing out mimosas, and you just can't stop dancing. No.
Yeah.
In the world.
So
And that like changed me, you know. That made me like, damn, this is what I love. You know?
that's definitely like a one of a kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna find that kind of feeling anywhere else. Like where the party just doesn't stop and you don't want it to stop.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's a feeling you fight for.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, with creating that kind of music, like what does that process look like for you?
Well, right now I'm really just like getting geared. Like I need I need CDJs.
Mm-hmm.
I need a bass pad. I don't know which one I'm gonna get yet. I need new monitor. I need new speakers. I need a lot of things. But I'm waiting a little bit because I do have like I have my laptop, of course. So like I'm just producing on that.
Mm-hmm.
But once I get moved into Orlando and I'm there and settled and have my own space.
Oh, so you're moving here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'm moving
nice.
here in fall, August.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
Who would you say what experience has like pushed you in this direction? Has this been something that you've always seen yourself doing? You know, since you were a kid, it's like, I want to make house music and I want to rap. Or did you like go to a show one day? You're like, wow, like this is it. This is for me.
I think. Well, at first I was just freestyling. I would listen to like Lil Uzi and like Lil Cardi, like just like stupid ass music that I love actually.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, so I just freestyle and have my fun, and then it turned out to be writing songs, and then a whole lot of Red dropped. And that album was like amazing. He didn't give a fuck about what people cared, like people said. Like, he did not care. He was like, this is my music. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. You could drop anything. And if you press that release button, you have so much talent. You have so much talent. You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought about that and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then ever since, it's just like, I'm music. Because I was going to go to school for cooking for the longest time.
So you like cooking like in general?
Yeah, I was a sous chef at like a 4-star restaurant.
Really? What? If you don't mind me asking, what restaurant?
It's called Cuisine. It's at it's off A1A in Brevard County.
So what's like your favorite thing to cook?
There it was this thing called foie gras.
Duck.
Yeah, force-fed duck liver. Like honestly, it sounds terrible, but oh my god, it's so much fun.
Another tangent. How do you feel about like ethically about foie gras?
Okay, so my friend, the guy, he's like a good friend, but he owns the restaurant I work at right now. And he went to one of those the factory in New York. And he said that all the new ones looked frightened, right? All the ones that had been there were happy. They just wanted to get fed.
Yeah.
I don't know how smart
Ducks are?
yeah. Because like if it's really that bad, it's like I mean, but they are just like
Force fed, yeah.
so it's like I'm on the edge about it. Like I care. I have hella animals. I own a cow. Like
You own a cow?
yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
I used to live on a farm, and I was a farm hand because the guy couldn't stay at the farm because he had to take care of his family at his house. So I stayed on the farm for him and like took care of this one cow. He was supposed to get a bunch of horses, took care of this one cow, and then he like sold the farm like on Christmas. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna leave. And I was like, damn. He was like, you can keep the cow going. I was like, okay. It's me and the cow.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Pretty crazy.
So, you know, as far as like food and stuff, what is like your favorite meal or like type of food? I don't know. That one's a little bit hard.
Cereal.
Cereal? Of all things.
I love cereal. Honey Bunches of Oats. Oh my god, that shit go crazy. With the strawberries or the honey bunches of oats. I'm a dairy guy. I don't know why. Chocolate milk.
And you have a cow. A match made in heaven.
Yeah. Well, he's not a dairy guy. I wish. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
Amazing.
That's awesome. I love that you have a cow. That is amazing. Okay, we're gonna bring it back into music for a little bit again. You said you're from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Correct. How long have you been making music? What do you say?
July 2020, 2022 was the year.
Okay.
So, July.
And would you say that COVID impacted your music making in any way?
Yeah, I mean, I was just bored. But I would still go and do shit. I mean, I would do shit, but I would walk the beaches when the beaches were closed by myself. Just fucking around. There was nobody out. Just walking. I lived on an island and the bridge was cut off.
That's pretty relaxing though,
I was
just
just
away.
chilling.
Yeah.
And didn't know when I was gonna work again. Just whatever.
So you had the time to make music and you just
Yeah.
did it.
I wrote I think during COVID I wrote 32 rap songs. Yeah. Some of them were really bad.
Yeah.
Some of them were kind of good.
So, it's been a short time with you making music.
Yeah.
What would you say are your top accomplishments?
My last mixtape.
And what's the name of that mixtape?
Castaway.
Okay. How many tracks?
6.
Awesome. Is that your biggest thing?
Yeah, I love that.
You love that
I
mixtape?
love that tape for this song. I
Yeah.
might delete all my other songs on my page, but that one,
What makes that mixtape it for you?
it's just good.
Okay.
It's just good. It's really just good.
And besides, for the future, because I think we're about wrapping up, but I've had you here for a minute now. As far as that mixtape, you said that, for your future, you're looking at making house music. Is that, where do you see your future taking you? Where do you want it to take you?
I don't really mind, honestly. Even if I'm not making music, as long as I have something